We're going to continue to see this chance for maybe a couple of isolated showers heading into the later parts of today, but this is mostly what we're going to see. Nothing severe, nothing picking up to be more widespread. This is about the most that we'll see heading into your Thursday forecast. Temperature wise, they rise to about the mid 90s today, so it's still going to be a hot one. Of course, it is June in Texas. And then we head into Thursday, things are still pretty consistent. We're going to talk about the tropics. The reason why the Pacific and the Atlantic matters to us at this time is because we now have what is the remnants of Christina. Now, yesterday was that tropical storm. It dropped down to tropical depression category once it reached that 38 miles per hour threshold, but now it's 25, so no longer at a storm category. But the thing is, it now is affecting our friends and moving into Guatemala. It's going to jump over into the Atlantic basin. It's going to arrive in the Gulf, more so the the Bay of Campeche, and that is going to allow us to see about a 10% chance of tropical development in the Atlantic basin over the next 7 days. Not anticipating any major impacts, honestly. So if you're heading to like Corpus Christi, Houston, Galveston, you can anticipate maybe some longer periods in those swells and a little bit of increased wave heights. But besides that, not much else. Now, it is going to increase those rain chances. That is what we're mostly going to pay a close attention to as we head into the start of the new week, because you see this influx of moisture. Look at how it arrives right up into the state of Texas by the time we start off the new week. We head into Monday and Tuesday, and that is the reason why rain chances will be on the rise. So enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the quiet conditions while you can. And we also will have a cold front closing in on us by the time we're ending off Monday, really getting into Tuesday. But the thing about this front is that it's going to stall a tad bit. So we technically will feel its temperature drop as early as about Monday. The front doesn't officially push all the way through until about Tuesday. Either way, that is where our next relief from the heat is going to be coming from. Looking right now, though, I'm not looking at rain for most areas, maybe a little sprinkler there depending upon where you're located at. But the biggest story is going to be lots of sunshine. These clouds continue to leave the region. That's going to leave us with mid-90s this afternoon. Saturday is also looking pretty nice. Things change by about Sunday, though. I will say, if you have any early Sunday morning plans, maybe you head to church, maybe you head outside for any outdoor activity, rain is looking to hold off into about the evening hours for now, that is. But we still are, of course, about 4 days out. So there's still time for that data to be refined as we continue throughout the week. Either way, there goes that front. It heads on in. That allows us to see that temperature drop of about 10 degrees into Tuesday, comparing that 95 from Sunday. But once we leave the rain, we see more sunshine. Those temperatures are going to quickly return back into the 90s by Wednesday afternoon. So with rain on the rise, make sure you have that 6 News app so you can have that access to our 24/7 live.